Hey nurses, we spend so much time caring for others, taking temperatures, checking blood pressures, but what about our own well-being? And no, I don't mean sneaking another cookie from the break room. I'm talking about our financial health, specifically retirement. You know those golden years everyone keeps talking about? We all deserve a comfortable retirement, especially after dedicating our lives to helping others. But here's the thing, retirement doesn't just happen magically, it takes planning. And that's where 401k and 403b plans come in handy. Think of them as your financial pain relievers. Welcome nurses, your financial well-being matter. Join me, Nurse Financier, for all your expert advice and strategies to achieve financial freedom. You might be thinking, Nurse Financier, retirement, I'm still young. I've got years of saving ahead of me. And you're right, you do, but trust me, the earlier you start, the better. It's like a head start in a race, except you're racing against time to build a comfortable nest egg. Imagine this, you, retired, sipping lemonade on a beach somewhere, not a worry in the world. No more night shifts, no more pager beeping, just pure relaxation. That's the dream, right? But to get there, we need a plan, and that's where 401k and 403b plans become your new best friends. Think of 401k and 403b plans as your financial prescription for a healthy retirement. They're like those time release capsules, slowly but surely building your wealth over time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Retirement plans? Sounds complicated. Don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you in a way that even I can understand. We'll laugh, we'll learn, and by the end of this, you'll be well equipped to tackle your retirement planning like the superheroes you are. So grab your coffee, put on your thinking caps, or maybe your favorite scrub cap, and let's dive into the world of 401k and 403b plans. Okay, nurses, let's break down these retirement plans. First up, we've got the 401k and the 403b. They sound like something you'd find on a patient's chart, right? But don't worry, they're much less intimidating than they sound. Basically, these plans let you save money for retirement straight from your paycheck. It's like magic. Money disappears before you can even spend it on those adorable cat-themed scrubs you've been eyeing. But here's the best part. It reappears later, bigger and better, when you're ready to retire. Let's start with the 401k. Imagine you're digging through your pockets and find an extra syringe. Wait, don't panic. I meant a syringe, one filled with cash. That's kind of what a 401k is like. It's extra money you put aside, and it grows over time. Now here's the catch. You usually get this plan through your employer, like a hospital or a private practice. They might even throw in some extra cash, kind of like a bonus for saving. We call this employer matching, and it's basically free money. Who doesn't love free money? Next, we have the 403b. Think of it like the hospital cafeteria of savings plans. It's specifically for people working in non-profit organizations, like hospitals, that's you, schools, and religious organizations. Now here's where it gets interesting. With a 403b, you have a few different options for how you want to invest your money. It's like choosing between mashed potatoes or a salad with your meal. You can pick what works best for your taste, or in this case, your financial goals. Okay, so we've got our 401k and 403b plans, like two shiny new stethoscopes. But what makes them so special? Why not just stuff our money under the mattress? Well, for starters, mattresses aren't exactly known for their growth potential. These retirement plans come with some pretty sweet perks. Think of them as the VIP lounge of savings accounts. We're talking employer matching, free money, tax advantages, keep more of your hard-earned cash, and the magic of compound interest. Watch your money grow faster than a room full of toddlers on a sugar rush. Let's talk taxes, everyone's favorite subject, right? Just kidding. But here's the good news. With 401k and 403b plans, you get to keep more of your money. That's because contributions are typically tax deferred. It's like time traveling to pay lower taxes later. Think of it this way. You're basically telling the government, hey, I'm saving for retirement, so I'll pay you later when I'm old and grey and hopefully sipping margaritas on a beach somewhere. And the best part? You might even be in a lower tax bracket then. Now, let's talk about everyone's favourite topic, compound interest. I know, it sounds about as exciting as a 12-hour shift. But trust me, this stuff is like magic. It's basically interest earning interest, like a snowball effect for your savings. Imagine you're pushing a tiny snowball down a hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger. That's compound interest at work. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, and the bigger that snowball gets. It's like a financial miracle, without the need for divine intervention. All right, nurses, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How much can you actually stash away in these retirement plans? Think of it like this. Just like there's a limit to how much coffee you can safely drink before your next shift, though we all push those limits sometimes, there's a limit to how much you can contribute to your 401k or 403b each year. For 2024, the magic number is $22,500 for those under 50. And if you're 50 or older, you get a bonus. You can contribute an extra $7,500, like a little catch-up for those golden years. That's right. The government knows you deserve a little extra love as you get closer to retirement. Section 2. Employer matching free money, but don't miss the fine print. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, free money, specifically employer matching. Imagine this. You're working hard, putting in those long hours, and your employer decides to reward you by adding extra money to your retirement plan. Sounds amazing, right? This is where your employer throws in some extra cash to your retirement plan, like a little thank you for being an awesome employee. It's essentially free money that helps you build a more secure financial future. It's like finding a $20 bill in your scrubs, except way more valuable in the long run. But hold on, before you get too excited, there's something important you need to know. Before you start planning that dream vacation with your free money, make sure you understand the rules. Employer matching isn't always straightforward, and there are often specific conditions you need to meet to get the full benefit. Each employer has their own matching policy, and these policies can vary widely. It's crucial to know exactly what your employer offers so you can take full advantage of it. Kind of like how each hospital has its own unique brand of chaos, each employer has their own unique set of rules for matching contributions. Some might match dollar for dollar up to a certain percentage of your salary, while others might have a more complicated formula. Some might match dollar for dollar up to a certain percentage of your salary, which is straightforward and easy to understand. But others might have a tiered system or a cap on the amount they will match, while others might have a more complicated formula. This can make it a bit tricky to figure out exactly how much free money you're getting. That's why it's so important to read the fine print and understand the specifics of your employer's matching policy. The key is to talk to your HR department and get the inside scoop. They can provide you with all the details you need to make the most of your employer's matching contributions. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek clarification on anything that seems confusing. Remember, this is your future we're talking about. Taking the time to understand your employer's matching policy can make a big difference in your retirement savings. So, take advantage of that free money, but don't miss the fine print. By being informed and proactive, you can ensure that you're getting the most out of your employer's contributions and setting yourself up for a more secure financial future. Happy saving, happy life, or is it happy wife? No, this is not a marriage, it's about finance, but you know what I'm talking about. Section 3. Staying up to date because rules change more often than bedpans. Here's the thing about retirement plans. The rules and regulations can change, sometimes as often as we change bedpans. Okay, maybe not that often, but you get the point. It's important to stay informed about any updates or changes that might affect your savings. Think of it like this. You wouldn't want to miss out on a new medical breakthrough just because you didn't read the latest journal article, right? The same goes for your retirement savings. Make sure you're subscribed to Nurse Financia, check in with your financial advisor, and stay informed about any changes that might impact your financial future. All right, nurses, you're all equipped with the knowledge of 401k and 403b plans. Now, let's talk strategy. It's not just about knowing the options available to you, but also about making the most out of them. It's time to channel your inner financial superheroes and max out those savings. Imagine yourself as a financial wizard, turning every dollar into a future fortune. Think of it like this. You wouldn't just give a patient half a dose of medication, would you? Just as you ensure your patients get the full treatment, you should ensure your savings get the full benefit. You always go the extra mile to provide the best care. This dedication should extend to your financial health as well. The same goes for your retirement savings. Treat your future self with the same care and attention you give to your patients. Start by contributing enough to get the full employer match. That's free money, people. It's like your employer is giving you a bonus for thinking ahead. It's like finding an extra $20 bill in your pocket, except way more valuable in the long run. Imagine the compound interest working its magic over the years. Then, gradually, increase your contributions over time, even if it's just a small amount each paycheck. Small steps can lead to big changes. You'll be surprised how quickly those small amounts can add up. Over time, you'll see your savings grow, giving you peace of mind and financial security for the future. Remember, every little bit counts, and your future self will thank you for the effort you put in today. Now, let's talk about what to do. We all make mistakes, but when it comes to your retirement savings, you want to avoid making any major financial faux pas. Think of it like this. You wouldn't ignore a patient's vital signs, would you? So don't ignore your retirement accounts. Avoid withdrawing money from your 401k or 403b before retirement, unless it's an absolute emergency. Those early withdrawals come with hefty penalties and can set you back years in your savings goals. It's like accidentally hitting the discharge button on a patient who's not ready to go home. Navigating the world of retirement planning can feel like navigating a hospital during a power outage. There are so many options, rules, and regulations that it can make your head spin faster than a centrifuge. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Just like you'd consult a specialist for a complex medical case, consider talking to a financial advisor. They can help you create a personalized retirement plan, choose the right investments, and make sure you're on track to reach your financial goals. Well, nurses, we made it. We've reached a milestone in our journey, and it's time to celebrate our achievements. We've laughed, we've learned, and we've officially conquered the world of 401k and 403b plans. These plans are more than just numbers. They represent our future security and peace of mind. Remember, retirement planning isn't about depriving yourself today. It's about making smart choices that will benefit you in the long run. It's about investing in your future happiness and freedom. Every dollar you save today is a step towards a more comfortable and enjoyable retirement. It's about making sure those golden years are truly golden, filled with beach vacations, adventures, and new experiences. Quality time with loved ones is priceless. Imagine having the freedom to spend your days with family and friends, creating memories that will last a lifetime. And maybe even a few more pairs of those adorable cat-themed scrubs, because who says you can't have a little fun while planning for the future? So, my advice? Start today, even if it's just a small amount. Every little bit counts and adds up over time. Be consistent with your contributions. Regularly setting aside money will help you build a substantial nest egg. And don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Financial advisors and mentors can provide valuable guidance and support. Because when it comes to retirement, the best time to start planning was yesterday. Time flies, and the sooner you start, the better off you'll be. The second best time? Right now. There's no time like the present to take control of your financial future. And remember, laughter is the best medicine. Except when it comes to finances, then you need a 401k or 403b. So let's keep laughing, keep planning, and ensure our future is as bright as our smiles today. Thank you for watching Nurse Financiers. Remember to subscribe, smash that like button, and add your comments in the comments section. Also, let me know what financial topics you would like to discuss. Until next time, stay financially informed.